my nationality is Edom. We're the descendants of Esau, and whom most people on this earth call the white people, or the white race. But the Edom in the Bible comes from Esau. He is the twin brother of Jacob, which you can read about in Genesis chapter 25. Esau came out red and hairy, like a garment, and his blood showed forth through his skin. So he was from there called Esau, because it means red. And you'll notice that white people, when they get angry or whatever, their skin turns red. Any type of skin condition, it'll be red.
Nah, and when you look at this lady, do she look white? Fuck no, man. She's a red Hebrew Edomite, which will be Shedamite. They women represent Shedamites. They will be called Shedamites. You see, the Edomite women. Yeah. Right here, what you see on the screen. See? You on your dig? You know what I mean? See? They have no pigmentation, man. They have no melon. That's why Rebecca and Isaac named Esau Edom. You see? That's his name. Esau Edom. You heard what he said? He said it means red. You see? So if you don't believe me, maybe you believe this so-called Caucasian boy. Well, Salakia, pardon me, Caucasian young man speak. You see? If you won't, since you won't believe me, and I've been telling you niggas for nearly 10 years. See, you see, this is a Shedamite, a so-called white woman. She represent the red Hebrew Edomite, Shedamite women. You see, she will be categorized as a Shedamite. You see, and she's going to the kingdom. Yeah, this bitch right here. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? You see, you know why? Because she got to pay for what she did to our forefathers. You see, setting them up, getting them lynched, getting them set on fire, getting their dicks cut off. Did you see that shit? You see, her foreparents did that shit, man. Let's read it, man. Believe that shit. You see, then we'll come back to this, man. See, you see, man, that so-called white man, he going in, ain't he? He telling the truth. You see? They were set up to be evil and wicked and evil. The Heavenly Father created them motherfuckers. Wicked, man. So-called white people. You see? Which is the red Hebrew Edomites. And they women represent Shedamites. Now you learned something today. Hopefully. You see? Yeah, she's going to pay. She's going to pay. She's going to suck big time dick and balls in our kingdom. You see? These Shedamite bitches, man. These bitches, they know what's coming. You see? That's why, man, I don't respect bitches that don't honor and respect me. You see? I say it again. I don't give a fuck what your nationality is, your culture, your heritage. You see? I say it again. I don't respect no bitch that don't honor and respect me. You see? Especially internet bitches, man. Half-ass naked and attention-seeking ass bitches. You see? No clothes on, don't want to cover up. Fuck them bitches, man. You see? You got to talk to them hoes like tramps and skeezers and sluts, just like these Shedamite bitches. You see? See? This the worst skeezer on the planet, man, the Shedamite woman. But guess what? The nigga woman took the torch. See? The nigga woman ran with the torch, bro. You know why? You know how? See? You see? She wear blonde wigs. Say I'm lying. Exactly. You see? The so-called black woman, she get ass shots, booty shots, Botox. You see, witchy poo nails, bad ass eyelids. You see, lace fronts, sew-ins, wigs, yellow wigs. You see, blue wigs, red wigs. That's some Shedamite shit, man. You see? See? She took the torch, man. So, in reality, the so-called black woman, she worse than Shedamite women. Wow. You see? Let's get scripture, whatever, man. Then we'll come back and let him speak. And let him capitalize on this lesson. You see, this is powerful, man. I thought this was powerful. The Spirit told me, man, yeah, man, why don't you do a lesson? You see, and back it up with some scriptures. Did you catch that? Did you see that? This bitch gonna pay. This bitch right here, what you see on the screen. You see, all you Sheetamite so-called white women, you gonna pay, motherfucker. You see, bitch, you gonna suck big time dick and balls in our kingdom all day, every day. You see, bitch, you gonna like it. And if you don't, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. You see, Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 12. Go read it. Yeah, if you don't do what I say at the kingdom, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. The Bible say that. You see? Yeah. Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 12 or verse 10. Start from verse 10. You see? Yeah. Isaiah 60 and 10 and down. Somewhere around there. You see? Yeah. That go for any of you bitches. That go for you too, nigga woman. If your bitch ass buck up in the kingdom with that feminism ass bullshit somehow, some way, you see, we're gonna cut your fucking head off, nigga woman. You bitches gonna learn to stay in your fucking place. You see? You know what I mean? Oppressing the fuck out of us, man. We the highly, tremendously, enormously oppressed ass men on the planet. You see? This is the book of Isaiah, Salakia, Psalms chapter 11, Psalms chapter 11. This is the book of Psalms chapter 11 and 2. Psalms chapter 11 and 2. For lo, the wicked bend their bow. See? What is he talking about? They cutting us up, cutting our dicks off, slicing us up. I mean, straight up devoured us. That's what he talking about. You see? That bow, that shit sharp as fuck, ain't it? Exactly. That's Esau Edom. See? Didn't Cain kill his brother? Exactly. That word Cain goes into a sharp weapon. See? Yeah. And that's how he killed Abel. He stabbed him in the back. He put a big ass blade in his back and cut it down. Can you picture that? You see, think about that. When you put a blade in somebody's back and just carve it down. Ooh, he was slicing Abel. You see, that's a bow. See, you see, he's a carnal man. Edomites ain't nothing spiritual about these motherfuckers. You see, yeah, they spiritual on the left hand side when it come to wickedness and evilness and they technology. Exactly. You see? And his wisdom. But these motherfuckers don't got no understanding or no goddamn compassion. You see? You honor your dig, you know what I mean? Psalms 11 and 2. Psalms chapter 11 and 2. For lo, the wicked bend their bow. See? That's the Edomites, man. They represent the wicked, man. They've been blowing us away, cutting us up. You see, little baby guts. Look what they did to you Latinos and Native Seminole descent down there at Jeffrey Epstein Island. Did you see that shit? Raping the fuck out you bitches. Getting you pregnant. Passing through you hoes. Running through you bitches. You see? Feeding your ass to alligators. Cutting your ass up. Or adrenochrome. Bitch, say I'm lying. You know I'm keeping it real. You see? The shit coming out, man. They said 6 million files, but they only released 30. Salakia. They said 6 million files, but they only released 3 million. You see? You know what I mean? They make ready their arrow up on the screen. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? You see that they may privately shoot at the upright in heart. Exactly. That's talking about brothers like myself. You see, starting with our head apostles, all the way down to young men like myself. You see, who represent the upright? The men of the faith that you motherfuckers hate. Don't you hate me, nigga woman, with your pants wearing ass that don't take baths. You see, bitch, you don't take baths. Bitch, you wear pants 365 days a year because you want to be a man. That's why you wear pants. With your evil, filthy, nasty ass. Your polluted ass. You see, these bitches ain't nothing but skeezers, man. Dirty ass skeezers, nasty ass German shepherds. Fuck you evil ass Babylonians. Fuck all you filthy nasty ass Egyptians. We sick of looking at you motherfuckers. You see, you know what I mean? If the foundations be destroyed, exactly, that's the key. That's the point. See, they destroyed the Israelites. They stole our culture, our heritage. See, that's the foundation. You niggas, you call yourself wetbacks, spicks, niggas. We ain't niggas. We ain't gorillas. We ain't orangutans. Did you see that shit? You see? See? If the foundations be destroyed, you see, what can the righteous do? Question mark. Exactly, man. That's what King David trying to tell you. You see? All right, let's jump to Isaiah, get more proof. Yeah. These devils gotta pay. You see? Oh yeah, in that day. This is Isaiah 14 and 21. Isaiah 14 and 21. You see? Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. See? That's talking about they forefathers. All the way back to Boyja. See? Boyja, Cain. Yes. Esau, Edom. Yes. Amalek. That's them small heads over there in Jerusalem sucking on baby dicks. Did you see that? See? The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, he telling Isaiah, get prepared, you wicked ass crackers. You peckerwoods, you hunkies. Ooh, he about to fuck y'all ass up. You see? Get ready for the red Hebrew Edomite heathen slave trade. You see? You motherfuckers about to catch it. Let's keep reading. Isaiah chapter 14. Isaiah chapter 14 and 21. Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare a slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. See? You see? That they do not rise. Why you think what you see what's going on right now, man? They falling, man. They queendom. Daughter of Babylon is falling. You see, Babylon, that great whore, is filthy, nasty, disgusting ass place. Modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. This is modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, Sodom of Egypt. You see? You can't make this shit up, man. Nothing but pass through bitches, ran through bitches, used up coochie, ran through pussy. You see, and got the audacity, got the nerve to hold out and hold back. And you bitches got high body counts. Attention seeking ass bitches. Did you see that? You see? Taking pictures all day, man. Picture taking prostitute, OnlyFans Club, IG. Aren't you niggas tired of this fucking shit? That's oppression. Did you see that? You see? That's whoredom, adultery, and oppression, man. You see? You know what I mean? Bitches know what niggas want to do. Showing big asses and big hips on social media 24/7 all day. You see? No man, no husband. See? You know what I mean? Prepare slaughter to his children for the iniquity of their fathers. You see? That they do not rise nor possess the land. You understand? See? And Heavenly Father got to burn up the motherland. Yeah. Them wicked ass small hats. You see? They got tunnels over there, man. Yes, man. They go under tunnels and do porno hub flicks, all type of sickness and evilness and wickedness. Believe that shit. Orgies, you name it, man. Right now, man, over there in motherland, in the Holy Land. Them ain't the people. You understand? You see? Human sex trafficking, pedo scandal rings. Yes, in them tunnels right now over there in Jerusalem. Look it up, motherfucker. You ain't gotta believe me. Do your research. I'm reading out the Bible. You see? You know what I mean? Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. You see? That they do not rise nor possess the land. See? You understand? See? We're going to snatch they Shedemite bitches up. And we're going to rape them bitches at our kingdom. That's what's up. You see? Yeah, you Shedemite, so-called white women, you're going to pay. You bitches belong to us Jakes. We represent Jake, which is Jacob. You see? And you so-called white people, you represent Esau, Edom. I'm going to go back, let it play. Mr. Paleface going to tell you. You see? You know what I mean? You see? Nor fill the face of the world with cities. Exactly. You see? And we ain't going to show no pity. They never show no pity for us, right? Exactly. What the fuck? You see? You know what I mean?
My nationality is Edom. we're the descendants of Esau, and whom most people on this earth call the white people, or the white race. But the Edom in the Bible comes from Esau. He is the twin brother of Jacob, which you can read about in Genesis chapter 25. Esau came out red and hairy like a garment, and his blood showed forth through his skin. So he was from there called Esau, because it means red. And you'll notice that white people, when they get angry or whatever, their skin turns red. Any type of skin condition, it'll be red. It's a biblical description, so you can know who these people are in the earth at all times, but even these times, the end times. So yes, I am an Edomite. My thoughts on the Negroes or the so-called Negroes that are asleep in these times. Number one, it proves that, the prophecy of the Valley of the Dead Bones, how could these people wake up from their sleep? At least we know that these people are asleep and now they're waking up. Now is the time that they need to wake up. Now is the time. It's getting pretty close. And they are waking up. But no, the Negroes themselves, or what they like to call themselves, or what the whole world likes to call these people, are black people. But that kind of broadens the spectrum. That's it's just as bad as calling white person. There's different types of white people, different nations of white people, just as there are different nations of black people. There's different nations of Asian people, or so-called black people, and
You see? He hitting the nail on the coffin. You know why? Because that so-called white people, that word was made up, man, in 1681. Look it up, man. You ain't gotta believe me. I told you, you dick-sucking ass niggas, you dusty, crusty ass niggas, do your research. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You don't like to read. You see? Your devil daddy, your slave master, your oppressor, he told you. He said, just put it in a book. A nigga ain't gonna read that shit. You see? See? He said that, man. Your devil daddy, your slave master. He said, just put it in a book. A nigga ain't gonna read it. Did you see that shit? You see?
Black is a color. There's no such thing as color when you're naming nations. Nations comes from fathers. And it's really ignorant to call people black people. But if you do the research, the true nationality of the so-called black people is Israelite, or Hebrew Israelites. The true nationality of the so-called black people is Israelite, or Hebrew Israelites. The true nationality of the so-called black people is Israelite, or Hebrew Israelites. And they're a nation of people who descended from Jacob, who was later named Israel, who had 12 sons, who became the 12 tribes, who multiplied into the uncountable number of Israelites that are as the sands of the seas today. Can't count them, there's so many. Yes, they are Hebrew Israelites. And that's not a religion, that's not a cult, it's strictly a nationality bloodline of people. And it's that simple. They're a bloodline, and you cannot convert into being an Israelite. You can't, change to be an Israelite. You are what your father was, what your forefathers are. I can't claim to be an Israelite because I know for a fact that I'm an Edomite. Israel was not my forefather. Esau was, based on the biblical descriptions. And the Africans of today, they're different from the Israelites. While yes, some Israelites still do dwell in Africa after running into Africa from Israel in 70 AD, that is true. Israelites just spread across the world, across the four corners of the earth. But the Africans the majority are Hamites. They aren't even of the seed of Shem, which is the forefather of Israel or Jacob. And it's that's kind of the consequence of calling dark colored or people of color black people. You would never know the difference between an Israelite or a Hamite. There's a huge difference that in these times must be revealed, because these are the end times, and these people need to wake up, because the Christ is coming for these people. And if they don't know who they are, I don't know how they can be caught up with them. It's the start. You need to know who you are before you make any other progress. It states in the Bible that the Most High's people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. That knowledge is thinking that they're black, they're Africans, they come from Africa, the motherland. No, they don't even realize that they predate Africa. They're from Israel. They ran into Africa, and they don't even have anything to do with Africa. They have everything to do with Israel, though. And that is very important, because Israel was promised a very big promise by the Most High. And in order for them to receive that, they must at least acknowledge their nationality. Continental Atlantic slave trade, whatever it's officially called, that was their curse, and that was brought about by the Most High because they fell as a nation, they sinned. But yeah, it's really clear. Like, no other people on the earth ever went into slavery by cargo slave ships, except these so-called, African Americans, which are clearly Israelites, because of this very prophecy, this very active thing happening. Revelations 1 and 14, it clear, 14 through 17, I'm sure, clearly states that Christ, who himself was an Israelite, his feet were as a burnt fiery brass, which you could simply Google search bronze, brass, burnt. It will look exactly like a black person's skin tone, like spot on exactly. It's undeniable. In Revelations 2 and 9, the people in Israel today who got there, in 1948, they're not Israelites. They come from Khazaria, the Khazarian Empire. They're not even Jews. They're not even close to Jews. They're my people. We're Edomites. We're not even close to Israel. Well, I guess we're the twins, but I can't call myself Israel because I'm the twin. It doesn't work like that. And yeah, Revelations 2 and 9 states, the people over there, and you could put together, are the synagogue of Satan. They're, the Most High knows the tribulations that the true Israelites are going through in these times, the slave ships, all the way to Planned Parenthood, these vaccines, the rich oppressing these people who just so happen to be the poor of the earth, discrimination, lynching, like so many terrible things that the other nations have conspired against these chosen people of the Most High. The people in Israel are the opposite of the Israelites. They only want to destroy them. They're only there for political reasons. They're not even there to follow the Most High by any means. It's all just a huge reverse deception that everyone has fallen for, because our forefathers, our grandparents didn't know this really. So how could they possibly teach us and prevent us from this knowledge? But, now is the time. People know now. Now is the time to wake up. And with that, I'm going to say shalom. I hope y'all got some information and knowledge and understanding from this.
So, Lord willing, man, you brothers and sisters, you know, you know, learn something today. I hope and pray. You see, now you know who you are. If you if you don't want to believe what I say, well, you know what? Fuck what I say. What I read from the Bible, you see, maybe you believe that Esau Edom, Mr. Paleface, he just told you, man, that young man. You see, I like to say, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise, Mashiach, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Kwam Yasharala, Prince of Power. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Yeah, Jerusalem, we up. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise, Mashiach. All praise, Mashiach, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Halor, call Halor, call Elohim, call Elohim, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai, all praise, Mashiach, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai, Kwam Yasharala, Prince of Power, yeah, Jerusalem, yup, yeah, Jerusalem, yup. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai, all praise, Mashiach, Yahushai. Shout out Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like an Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace, love to you, peace, love to you. Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like an Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace, love to you, peace, love to you. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the women and men, children that's going to make it to the kingdom. The honors, apostles, and elders, and watchmen, and servants, and prophets, a great millstone, who I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise to Mashiach Yahushai. And Lord willing, brothers and sisters, to edify. It's on to the next one. Shalom. You see, we about to get all our women, man. Hell yeah, man. Right here, what you see on the screen. Yeah, we about to get all our women, bro. We gonna pick and choose, brothers. I'm not lying to you, man. You see, you getting teased and oppressed by these picture-taking prostitute, OnlyFans club ass bitches. Believe that. You see, we gonna pick and choose. And if your bitch ass got high body counts, you gonna lose. You see, you pretty ass bitches, your ass gonna be denied the most. Hell yeah. You see, you know why? Because you ain't gonna have nothing to offer. It's gonna be about bitches that can cook, clean, suck some dick and balls. A silent, loving woman. You see?